How you doing on this wet and windy, dark, desolate UK evening? I wanted to run this one by you. Now, this one's going to seem far-fetched to you, I think. But is it? Now, should everybody, that's everybody, within the world, certainly the UK, to start with, should we all be chipped?
Game over.
Dogs are chipped, aren't they? But not all dogs. Some dogs. Are we dogs? We're not dogs. We're humans. I think we need to talk about this one, don't we? The name's Don. Our Don. And you're watching Our Don's True Crime. Just hear me out on this one. Hear me out. So, chipped. So we need to roll out everybody getting chipped. Compulsory, no messing. Chip everyone. We get the money from, say, stopping benefits for the illegal immigrants. That's it. The taxpayer gives them money. War-torn countries, minute amount come from war-torn countries. If they do, tough. We need the money somehow for this, right? So we've got the money, we've got the budget. So we roll it out. I don't know how long it's going to take, but everyone from birth obviously gets injected with this chip. So it shows where we are. So we need somebody responsible to monitor these chips. Let's say it's for crime purposes. So we have a department, a very trustworthy department. I know what you're going to say. A trustworthy department within the police to look at these chips. So they're implanted. They know exactly where people are. So if they suspect somebody of a crime, they can kind of search around the crime area and they find chips in people. Yeah. So it's like a mobile phone is at the scene, and you know where that mobile phone is apparently, and you can ping it. So you can ping these chips. So we know who's around the area. So immediately we know we've got a crime scene. Say a youngster gets unalived, gets mistreated badly. The scene gets mistreated. I don't want to put that in your mind, but gets mistreated badly and is left unalive somewhere and is found. Nobody around, and nobody's got a clue. Whoever's carried that out has got away with it. So this would find out who was around that area and perhaps who was responsible. So immediately we have 5 people around that area. So we look into the 5 people around that area. We check out forensics. We check out DNA. We also have a DNA database. So everybody goes on the database and it's all within this chip. What do you think? You know what I'm getting at, don't you? You know what I'm getting at. So we're going to find things out. We're going to find out who the unaliver is, aren't we? Hopefully. And then we're going to try and monitor the people that would commit future crimes. So we monitor their chip. A bit like these ankle tags, isn't it? But maybe more sophisticated. So straight away we know where the person is. So anyone that's suspected of a crime, we can now look at their chip to see where they were. So you can't avoid it. If you remove it, it's shown where you've removed it and everything else. So you can't avoid it. You can't get away from what it is. So we could go further. So if we suspect somebody of something and these chips control things, perhaps we can electrocute them or stop them, or I don't know, taser them or slow them down in whatever it is they're carrying out. So these chips are monitored. You can also go on the volunteers monitor, so your chip can be monitored all the time. So this would be carried out, but this would be carried out with utmost secrecy, privacy. So whatever it is you're doing, it won't be displayed anywhere other than the people that you've given permission for. So what do you think? Well, I think it would be a good idea, don't you? I wouldn't mind my chip being used. I mean, whatever. I know what people are going to say. They're going to say, well, they're going to pinpoint me to this particular unaliving case and it wasn't me. But that's why you've got to look into it carefully, and you've got to choose these people carefully that monitor. The police force themselves have to be 100% trustworthy, don't they? It's a bit more aggressive than a digital ID. Digital IDs, when you go abroad to a lot of countries, America, Canada, they've got digital ID anyway, so it's nothing new. But this is just a big step forward, a big step further into trying to prevent crime, solving crime, preventing crime, detecting who it was that did what. Wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be good? More CCTV, perhaps within the chip. It triggers something off within a camera. I don't know, a camera that displays outwardly within your eyeballs or something, so it can see what the person's looking at, see what they see. Again, controls somebody. I'm not saying they should. What was that movie where they blew people up? They were wearing collars, weren't they? And they strangled them, and then they could blow them up with the collars, or something like that. I'm not saying that should, but then again, if the person's committing a hideous, really bad crime, should that happen? Should they be able to blow up people that are committing these bad, hideous crimes, and they found out who it is? It's just a thought. Bit gross, isn't it? Bit gross. But what do you think? Put down in the comments. Any takers? I mean, the DNA is good, so why not go one step further? These special chips within people. Control. Just think about it. Just think about it. A crimeless society. Wouldn't that be good? Or wouldn't that be bad for some people? It might be bad. Put down in the comments if you think that's a bad thing and we should have crime. And crime should go within the realm of law and order, and it should happen naturally. I was just putting that one out there for you, just to show I'm alive. Oh, somebody wants to say hello. Just one moment. There she is. It's Rosie. She's grown again. She needs to go to the groomers. Well, that's her picture behind her. So Rosie, she's chipped. She's chipped. All the information is on there, but she's not controlled by any police force. But there you go. It could happen, couldn't it? Where is your chip? Behind the ear somewhere, isn't it? Somewhere. Anyway, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Rosie. When you do lay your head down tonight, don't have any nasty dreams. Thank you.